performance in this edition?
Hopefully, of course, we'll, the performance will be very good. The teams have just been selected. 23rd next week we will be announcing the teams also. All the NSFs have sent us the names. This is unfortunately a truncated event, as you're aware. So we're participating in 8, including then of course 4 more in the para. And the team is very well prepared. They've all spoken to us. We've had 3 meetings with various NSFs about their plans as to when is it that they plan to, what is their Commonwealth Games training program. So all the logistics are being planned, the uniforms are being planned, ceremonial dress is being planned, and everything. Hopefully, all the other things surrounding, which are very important to the athlete, will be looked after.
Out of these 10, how many India are participating?
We will have a total of about 127 to 129, it'll be 125 to 130 participants, athletes, and then you'll have 1/3 of those is going to be the support staff. So the Indian contingent of the athletes will be totally between 125 to 130.
And the number of sports out of the 10?
Yeah, we 8 in the able-bodied, another 4 in the para. Yeah.
Okay, and regarding this IOC executive board taking a decision that there will be a layer in the Olympic bid process of strategic dialogue injecting between continuous and targeted. So what is the status of IOA if this happens?
So we are still in the state of continuous dialogue, and whatever you say, we've also only read about it. I believe there is a IOC session planned in Lausanne next week. I think that's when they'll come out with some more directions as to how the whole process would be followed. But we are in constant touch with them. They are in touch with us, and it's still in the continuous dialogue phase.
And yesterday there was some development in table tennis. So Manika Batra has been dropped from the
Asian Games squad, and she has sought intervention from top IOA, brass, and also the sports ministry.
So I think all of those are it is the NSF's prerogative, the selection of the teams on the whole thing. So we don't interfere in the selection, and I think that is best left for the Table Tennis Federation to decide. We just need to ensure that whatever are the policies that were laid down are being met.
And so one more thing, one word on the NCF and IOA partnership.
Oh yes, thank you so much for asking us about that, because that is something which we are very proud about. So Neeraj Chopra Foundation and the IOA have just signed an MOU to administer this whole thing on clean sport. We're calling it the Clean Sport Campaign. With the rising menace of doping in India, we thought, Neeraj Chopra also thinks very passionately about this. So does our President, Dr. P.T. Usha, that this needs to be curtailed and brought down completely. And in that respect, we've launched this Clean Sport campaign. So it is going to be, again, athlete-led, athlete-centric campaign. It will be athletes talking to athletes about, and it's not a policing thing that we are doing. It will just be more educative. It will be education in a very friendly manner. There will be the website. I'm sure you guys could visit that and see what is the kind of information which is being meted out. And on the back of that, there is a very strong medical panel which is going to be there and which is going to be ensuring that whatever is the information that goes out is absolutely correct. The Chief Medical Officer of the Indian Olympic Association, Dr. Dinshaw Pardiwala, is going to be leading that, and then he will have a team under him which is going to be working with the NCF and IOA on this.
And this Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, at the closing ceremony there will be exchange of a flag also.
Yes.
Yeah, so anything special or...
Yes, absolutely. There will be something special planned, and that is actually the prerogative of the host city, so Ahmedabad, which is looking at planning that, whether it's a 10 or a 15-minute slot that we get to showcase India, Ahmedabad, our culture, our any other kind of entertainment that we want to put forth is going to be decided. But there is work happening, and you will see a very interesting show, interesting vignette that will be put together.
And a very busy season after the Commonwealth Games. Asian Games is also coming. So any update on the Asian Games?
Oh yes, Asian Games are another 45 there are 44 sports in the Asian Games, and immediately post this, there is equal amount of work happening on that front as well. All the NSFs are working very hard to formalizing the teams, getting the teams, and I think there is some, especially the sports which are in the Commonwealth as well as the Asian Games, so they are doing extra bit of planning on this whole thing, because the athlete welfare also needs to be looked after.